and welcome to another episode of Tea with Leon. This is a show that embodies two important qualities that British people have in common. That is, of course, having the gift of the gab and also having an appetite for tea. By adding these two British values together, we hopefully create an entertaining video for you, the viewers. Now, that's being said, tea's being poured, we've got a Pepsi can, let's get into it. So then, Mr. Guest. You know what? We're going to scrap that. We already know who your name is. Everyone that's watching this video, if you don't know who his name is Marley, level 2 media student. That's all you need to know. Wants to be a director, that's it. Right, we're going to get to the nitty-gritty of the show, as we call it. And I want you to pick. Oh, you see something's different, don't you? Instead of picking from the shitty ball of knowledge, we're just going to let you pick all these topics on this table in front of you. Pick one. Scrap the ball of knowledge. We're done with that. We're done with that. You wanted a rebel episode, we're giving you a rebel episode. We've even got Alexis being a rebel. Right, let's see what you picked.
Me.
There he is. This is a rebel episode. Thank you for that cameo, Alexis.
Thank you. Bye.
Adios.
See ya.
Right, so name your top 5 games of all time. Right, get all them off. Get all them off. Name your top 5 games of all time. Let's begin. Top 5 games. This is going to be a juicy episode. Trust me. Gonna be a juicy episode. Do you know why? Because gaming is my passion. For those of you who don't know, I game a lot. I'm an achievement hunter. Gaming is my life. So, what would be your 5th best game of all time? Tell me.
Well, my 5th best game of all time would be.
I think there's an error in my tea. No, there isn't.
Would be.
That's a bit of a sour one, but we're rolling with it. It's Tea with Leon. I can't just scrap the tea, I can't just sling it. We're in 208, this is a media room full of Mac computers or the Dell. Doesn't matter. 5th best game of all time. Tell me.
I'll probably just say this is gonna be Dead Space.
Dead Space. Come on, show a bit of emotion.
Dead Space.
We're trying to get pulling viewers. I've had fucking. Sorry for my swearing. You know what? Scrap the swearing. It's a rebel edition. We've had 4 episodes. We've had Red Light. She was boring. Kieran was a little bit more exciting. Then we had Mitchell mumbling over his words. Then we had Jordan mumbling over his words. We need an episode where we have a confident guest like me doing the fucking topic. Okay? So what was it again?
Dead Space.
Dead Space. Why?
Because I loved the story and it was such a fun game.
Yes.
Just enjoyable.
It was intense. It was a survival horror.
Entire game. It was
Which one though? Was it the trilogy? Or was it Dead Space 1? Well, I've just had a voice crack. Who cares? Come on.
Let's say because the trilogy would class as 3, let's just say 1.
1. Okay. So, 4th best game of all time.
Well, Leon.
Let me stop you right there, because I didn't do my 5th best game. My 5th best game of all time would be Ratchet and Clank #1. That was my childhood game. I used to wake up every single Sunday and play that to my heart's content. Yeah. So 4th best game.
I would say probably Crash, but only because it was my childhood, like Ratchet and Clank for you.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's right. I just coughed. Yeah. We're rolling with it. Come on. 4th best game. Come on.
That's what I just said.
Crash then. So, my 4th best game of all time. Would you like to take a guess what it is?
No.
No? Okay, you're fine, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Right, my 4th best game would be LA Noire. One of the best games Rockstar has ever produced. Team Bondi, if you were still in business, please, just someone crowdfund an LA Noire 2. Please, please, pray to the gods, the gaming gods. Alright.
We do need that.
We do need that, don't we?
We do.
So, moving on to the 3rd best game of all time. What is your 3rd?
And let's think. Let's go through all the games that are in my head. Let's.
Come on!
Stopped.
How many voice cracks? Let me.
No.
We need someone in the comments to count how many voice cracks I have. But come on,
Probably
speak
about
the show.
12.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's say because I've been rushed, it may not be my logical choice.
Okay.
But let's say.
Should have been better prepared. Come on.
Well, I should have been. I should have fucking known this shit before.
Swearing. I don't care.
You fucking swear.
I know, I'm joking.
But pretty much, let's say.
Come on!
I'm stuck on 3.
Alright, I'll do my third one then. So my third favourite or third best game of all time, I'm going to include sports games here. It would be FIFA 07. Again, another childhood game. What an awesome game that is.
I never liked FIFA.
Well, FIFA 07, I grew up with that. That's my third best favourite game. What's your third best favourite game?
Well, I'd say my third best favourite game is probably, let's say, not including the entire trilogy of them all, let's say Fallout 3.
Okay, why? Show a bit of emotion in your voice. Fallout 3. Come on, why? This is your all-time favourite games. If that was me, I'd be fucking Fallout 3. It's an amazing game. Do you understand?
Well, I'm being rushed past
Go
with
then.
a
I'm
dickhead called
hyped.
Leon.
I'm hyped.
Fucking-
Oh yeah. I'll let him have that one because I'm hyped. I'm gonna let him have that one. I'm a dickhead. Carry on.
Alright. Well, the reason that it's my third best favourite game is because I just enjoyed it for a while when I first played it. I love the open world feeling, you know, the fact that you could, you know, choose sides, like if it's, let's remember because I haven't played it in a while, Megaton, I think, bombing it.
Yeah, that was Fallout 3.
Yeah, I know it's Fallout 3, I'm just...
So what you want about then? I just lost track because it was boring. So. Now carry on then. So Fallout 3, that was your third best favourite game. Okay, so you've told me that. You've told me all your spiel. So your second best favourite game of all time, what is it?
The Witcher 3.
Really good game. I was going to put it in my top 5, but I'm going to give it an honourable mention. The Witcher 3. Wow.
It deserves to be mentioned.
Yeah. So that's your second best. Why? Quickly.
Same reason as Fallout 3, because I love the open world game, the storyline, and I love the fact that you can choose different.
Can I just say to the viewers, this cup of tea, what are whole college thinking about? This is a goddamn awful cup of tea. We live in the bloody age of Britain. We've got Yorkshire tea, we've got PG tips, we've got even tea leaves that you get from the fucking tea man on a Sunday afternoon. What are we doing? Drinking this shite, producing this shite. We're British. To be honest, I'm English. And you're producing this shite, especially in Yorkshire, especially in Hull. Terrible. But moving on. So are we on to the second best favourite? So my second best favourite game of all time would be Halo 2. Halo 2 has got to be the best Halo and indeed the best first-person shooter game of all time.
I'll agree with you.
Bar none. So, we're getting to our most favourite game of all time. The one we enjoyed the most when we was playing as a kid or even as a teenager. The one we wanted to stay up for all night and do an all-nighter with. What is it? Please, tell me. Right. We are now back after that bloody awfulness that is modern technology failing on us. We're now back in a different location just outside our two-way classrooms. Unfortunately, our tutors won that classroom, so we cannot finish this video in there. We did end up wrapping up the video, didn't we?
Yeah.
But I didn't have enough space on my camera, so me being an idiot,
We had to redo this again.
I didn't realise, so we had to redo this again. So where were we? I think we was on the best game we think of all time. What is our most favourite game of all time? Well, I've got a little bit of tea left. There you go, it's all done. Our tea's gone. It was pissing cold, but
It's officially gone.
it's officially gone. Right. What is your most favourite game of all time? Please tell us.
Most favourite game of all time is...
Yes, man. Go on. Tell us. Stop leaving us in suspense. This video's already long enough. No, you're ready. It's under 10 minutes. Go for it.
Alright,
Come on! Oh my god. I'm wrapping this up if you don't. I'm gonna say mine, I'm gonna wrap it up again.
say yours, go for it.
Say mine.
Say
Right. My favourite game, my most favourite game of all time would probably be a game called Valiant Hearts, for one very reason. Not because of the gameplay, but because of the story the game told. So if people who are watching this don't know, it's an adventure game set in World War I about these 4 characters and their trials and tribulations they go through during the First World War. So for me, Valiant Hearts, if you want to check it out, just Google it. It's probably like a £5 shop. It was actually, I played it on Games for Gold for Xbox for free. Played it over a weekend and absolutely loved it. 9 out of 10, probably even 10 out of 10 game, and that would be my top 1 most favourite game of all time.
Now we move on to me again.
Yeah, so get a bit glitchy. Let's wrap this up so I can piss off Lo.
Well, I'm probably not going to be able to wrap it up because there's too many games.
Just come on.
In my mind.
Right, just say it. On the past recording, he said Fallout 4. Just say Fallout 4. There you go.
Alright.
Oh, there's the big reveal. Ooh. Ooh. And that just about does it for... No, come on. Come on.
I don't fucking know.
Hurry up. It's Fallout 4, you said it on the last recording.
Yeah.
Are you speechless?
Yeah, I'm
so
literally
you literally
speechless.
cannot say anything about your most favourite game of all time.
Because I don't know what the hell it is.
You said Fallout 4 in the previous
I said
recording.
Fallout 4.
Shut up!
Because.
Shut up! I'm glad you're not coming on level 3.
Oh, this is how it is.
We're going to wrap this up. Right, we're wrapping this up.
Leon just had
This is, I want to thank you. It's an absolute shambles at the end, but I'm keeping it in because I find it funny. So we're wrapping it up. I want to thank my guest Marley Berry for joining us on this episode of Tea with Leon. Unfortunately, Marley Berry isn't coming onto level 3 media next year, so I want to wish him well in his future endeavours on level 2 interactive media. If you're watching this, Marley, in the future, don't see this as the end. See it as a blessing in disguise, and you'll be moving on to bigger and better things. Love you, man. So that just about does it. See you on the flip side.